5 things I love and hate about the K3 and the K3S. Coming up on K6UDA Radio. I guess I've scared off QRZ. They should be scared of me. I'm a scary guy, a very scary guy. So it seems that I have been 86 from QRZ. Yeah, I know. The guys over at QRZ, Fred Lloyd, and the rest of you guys over at QRZ, hey, thank you guys for, carrying the water for me and taking me to where I am today. And hey, if you decide you want to put my, if you want to link my videos again, beautiful. I would love to do it. But hey, I'm not going to change who I am or how I do this for QRZ or any manufacturer or anything. What I do here, guys, this is real shit. And I am not going to change who I am or what I do to fit some corporate model. You're not politically correct. Anybody who uses profanity is not an Elmer. I do this for the rest of us. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not some big star in ham radio. I'm just another guy sitting here in my shack, enjoying my hobby and helping some of you guys enjoy the hobby too. You see, guys, I could very easily go off and make videos about something else. I've got a lot of hobbies, I got a lot of interests, and frankly, I could go make videos about motorcycles that would get far more views than any ham radio video would ever get. But why do I choose ham radio to do these? It's because of you. Yeah, you guys. The letters and the emails that I've gotten over the past few months have been fantastic. You guys are motivating me to keep doing this. And because of you guys, I'm still gonna make ham radio videos for as long as I want to. And there ain't no corporations, no old crusty men with nothing better to do, no religious do-gooders or self-proclaimed professionals in the hobby that are gonna change the way I do my videos. So if you don't like it, go away. Okay guys, I make no bones about it. I'm pretty much an Elecraft fanboy. I love their stuff. I own the K3S. I own the entire K-line radio, and I sold a really nice ICOM 7600 to get to this thing. I've also got the KX3 and a whole bunch of KX3 stuff. No secret there. I love the stuff. But some things I love and other things I'm not such a big fan of. I love the fact that it is, for the money, the most sensitive receiver on the market, bar none. This thing really, really rocks it. The K3S is built like a tank. It is really well built. It is made to take on a D-expedition. So if you're taking the thing to field day or you're taking it out with you on location somewhere, it's gonna hold up very, very well. For you cat video lovers out there, it's got built-in power pole connections on it. So you don't have to use some, special Molex plug and go to power poles or go to something else. It's got them in there and you could just plug it in to your power source. The fans are really, really quiet. 2 fans. I love that. The radio has 3 antenna inputs plus a diversity antenna. Well, basically it's a receive only antenna. So if you've got a giant loop antenna that has very little gain to it, you'll be able to hear everything, and then you could transmit on your gain antenna. So what do I hate about the K3? It's got that god-awful 1980s display. I mean, come on. It's 2016 now, and it's time to update that. The display is a crowded monochrome, that same orange display you've got on the KX3 and now the KX2. The thing looks like a kit. It looks like a kit radio, and when you're spending $4,000 to $5,000 on a radio, it would be nice to get something that doesn't look so much like a kit. I love the solid state amp. It is such a joy just to be able to switch the band you want and start operating. The built-in power LEDs and the SWR LEDs, I like that. It's very quick and clean. When you're operating, you can quickly look down and see how much power you're putting out at the amp at least, and you can very quickly look at the SWR. It's cool how it runs on 110 volt house current. I didn't have to rewire anything in the shack. I just plugged the thing in and it works. What do I hate about the amp? Well, it's only 500 watts. I wish Elecraft would come out with a legal limit amp. Hell, I'd buy it. Next, we move to the pan adapter, the P3, which was Elecraft's first pan adapter, made for the K3. And while I love the pan adapter because it's really the only pan adapter made for the K3, and it is very, very adjustable, I can't get the entire band in the display, and that bothers me. But the adjustability of it and the fact that I can output the P3 to my external monitor that's over here behind me, and it'll translate input, output, all the multiple lines of CW, PSK, RIDI, whatever digital modes I'm working, and I can plug in a keyboard and work. And I could do CW off of that because, frankly, my keying ability sucks. I love the fact that Elecraft has kind of carried the theme, the Elecraft theme, through the entire Elecraft universe. And everything looks like it belongs together. The menu sets, they're well thought out. And after you get used to the fact that everything is kind of a multitask button, it's very easy to use. It's almost effortless to use the radio. My biggest hate though, and this is not really so much of a hate, but kind of my open letter to Wayne and Eric over at Elecraft and I guess their entire design team. It is time. It's almost 2017, and it is time for a major update. So what do I mean by that? Most of us use our K3s at home. They never move, they never leave. If I'm going somewhere, I'm taking my KX3 with me. What I really want is an integrated Elecraft transceiver. I don't even know what you would call it. Oh, let's say the K4. You can make it a true departure from what Elecraft has done before. It can be the big set top or the big desktop set, more like ICOM's 7800 or Kenwood's 990. Come on, Elecraft. Give us a nice big color display with touch screens, an integrated pan adapter. Wow. How about adding full computer integration, like a really, really super cool looking GUI interface that you can just adjust everything right there on the computer, and you could adjust and play with the amp, the tuner, the radio. You see everything in a GUI that looks really, really cool. Hey, and while you're at it, how about updating the amp or making it say, oh, full legal limit? Hey, real quick, I want to thank the guys over at MFJ for sending me this little clock here. Does dual time, local time, UTC time. It may set itself on the atomic clock. It was trying to get there, but you know, propagation sucks right now, so maybe that's my problem. But anyway, thanks guys for sending the clock. So anyway, that little clock is now got a nice prominent little location here in my shack. All right guys, that's it for me this week. Hope you enjoyed the commentary today, and if you liked this video, hit the subscribe button down there. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it everywhere you can. Let other hams know that this channel exists, and I'll keep growing. Things will keep getting better. And give me suggestions on what you'd like to see on K6UDA radio. I'm Bob, K6UDA, and I'm out of here. 7-3.
Remote system linked.
Guys, I'm now up to over 1,600 of you guys are following me. Thank you. That is freaking awesome. You guys rock, and that's why I do this.